Hello, Kansas City Chiefs Nation. Here's another round of Kansas City news. Watch until the end so you don't miss any Kansas news. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any news about our team. The Kansas City Chiefs lost to the Green Bay Packers 27-19 on Sunday night. Head coach Andy Reid addressed the media after the game. They made plays, Reid said simply. They used the clock, dropped it to 5 seconds or less, and were getting first downs. You have to get off the field on defense and stay on the field on offense and not shoot ourselves. Green Bay set the tone with back-to-back touchdowns to start the game. The first drive lasted 13 plays, taking nearly 8 minutes off the clock, and the second went 8 plays, taking 4 minutes. Kansas City reached the red zone on its first 2 possessions, but could only manage field goals. That's my responsibility, Reid added. We have to be better prepared to take care of those things right there. You do that and then you can win a game. In this league there's a lot of parity. They're well coached. They have good players. You go out and self-destruct in certain areas, and then you have a problem. Despite the offensive problems, the Chiefs would find the end zone twice in the second half, eventually having a chance with the ball late in the fourth quarter, trailing by 5. But quarterback Patrick Mahomes had a communication problem with wide receiver Sky Moore, and cornerback Keisean Nixon intercepted the pass. You can't make that mistake, Mahomes said. I saw they were in man coverage and I tried to get to one of our controls. The guy went over. I probably should have tried to give Sky the little push. That's a mistake on my part that you can't make in that situation. The Chiefs would have had another chance to lose 8 with no timeouts, but that wasn't to be. Mahomes targeted wide receiver Marquez Valdes-Scantling downfield, and what appeared to be an obvious pass interference was not called. The quarterback, who finished 21 of 33 for 210 yards, a touchdown and an interception, refused to blame the referees after the game. It is what it is, Mahomes said. The guy probably got there a little early, but at the end of the game they're letting guys play. I'm kind of like that. I'd rather you let the guys play and let them win on the field. It's a tough job, man. When we're in this situation, I can't want a flag. I have to go out there and win the game on my own and with the rest of my teammates. The game that was left behind is back on the drawing board with a clash against the Buffalo Bills in Week 14. We're not where we wanted to be, but I think we're close, Mahomes said. We're playing really well against a lot of good soccer teams. Win some of those games and lose some of those games, and then we're in the end zone now, where we have to try to advance down the stretch. All we can do is learn from this game and focus on another challenge next week coming to Arrowhead. Late in the game, the Chiefs were playing the Packers when something wild happened. After nearly a fumble, running back Isaiah Pacheco was disqualified from the game for punching Green Bay defender Keisean Nixon. The penalty cost the Chiefs yards and increased the difficulty of trying to tie the game. Leave your opinion on this news. Don't forget to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back any minute with more Kansas City Chiefs news.